Hello, my name is Halima Ferreira and I'd like to show you how to make a very easy milk cake slash tres leche because it does have 3 milks in it. I start off with a basic sponge, which is something you can make in advance, and then I infuse 3 different milks, which I'll show you in a second, with saffron and cardamom. Those are the flavors I've decided to go with today. And then I garnish them with cardamom pistachio, slithered pistachio, rose petals, a splash of cream, and the infused milk. I pre-made a sponge mix earlier. Generally you would make the sponge, poke holes into it, and then soak the syrup in, and that's if you'd like to eat it straight away. If you would like to make this dessert a day after, it's best to keep the sponge without the syrup, keep it wrapped up quite tightly, and then I will show you how to make this. I'm going to trim the edges of the sponge. Turn my board around. I like to square it off. I'm then going to poke holes into it because we need to soak the syrup in. And now I'm going to pour in the syrup. So the syrup composes of condensed milk, evaporated milk, and just normal milk. And I've infused it with saffron and cardamom. So that's going to soak in a little bit. Drizzle. After pouring the syrup on, you need to leave it for a couple of minutes so that the sponge gets nice and moist, and then we're going to cut it. You can cut it into squares. I like to make it look pretty, so I'm using a cutter. Get right down to it. And now we're going to plate this up. 1, 2. I'm going to pour some more of the syrup around it and over it. We want to make sure that's nicely covered in syrup. It is a very moist cake. And now, to finish our dessert, we're going to garnish it. I'm going to warm up my spoon in a little bit of warm water. I'm going to get the whipped cream. Put that on each of them. Next, I'm going to get some pistachio, the ground pistachio. And lightly sprinkle that. Slithered pistachio. Rose petals. And lastly, I'm going to put a little pipette in. It's got the milk in it, just for decor. And here you go, tres leche milk cake. You're more than welcome to try any flavors with this. It's a very versatile recipe. I hope you enjoy it.